na siya. Okay? So, kuan ang porma ni niya is ingon ani actually ang porma na siya. Because sugato na niya ang penis ni patient na siya. Male patient na siya. Actually, pwede man ang babae na. Pero katunay tube gani si babae. I don't know if you're familiar with the travel na urinal gani siya. Kung say travel urinal, mo na urinal para sa mga babae.
Muray mo ka siya.
Murag ka na.
Pero sir, matagin mo na na kay pangsukod.
Pangsukod
lang sa babae.
sa ihi lagi. Mo niya itong gigamit pang measurement. Now for, LGBT. Sino ka LGBT na nila eh?
LGBT ba?
Kung bayot yung pasabot.
Langgana.
Katig yapon nila. Ato lagi ko ay okay. Regardless kung sa magkatayo eh. Duha rin itinsinta, babay ka laki na siya. Ha? No. Bawal gina sila musud sa female na comfort room na siya. And these kanang mga bayan knows.
Kaya may LGBT nga po.
Pero not all public places has those ones here. Okay? Usahay kita, makuratan kita mo na nagsuno po. Gusto niyo babae nila siya. Pulos mga babae, itsura. Yate mga muskulantong. Sige mga. Nagbumotan kikas kayo, ha?
Mga pumutok.
Isupay. Maza. Okay, anyway, so again, penis will enter this kind of hole this here where it will urinate this here. It will be catched by your urinals this here. This is not single use this here. Ginahugas rin nato after the patient uses the urinal this here. Then we have another option for patient to urinate na siya. We have the bedpan na siya. Bedpan is commonly used for female patient or whether you have male or female patient, basta malibang kanina gamito na kanang equipment na siya. Gahapon, ang options na to was commode na siya. But since the patient can no longer sit down and even stand up on the edge of the bed na siya, so commode na bedpan ang atong i-offer ni patient siya. There are different types of bedpan. We have katong stainless or metal type of bedpan. Mo na ginagamit na sa hospital settings, which is a very good type of bedpan na siya because number one, dako kay siya open kayo ang iyang kanang what we call this, open kayong hole na sa bedpan so it's easy for your patient to urinate and defecate na siya. At the same time, it's easy to clean. The plastic, magod, one of the problems with your plastic is with different designs na siya, dili siya ka-compensate sa sa buttocks na size yung patient na siya. If the kay glubot in your patient na siya, di siya digit mo po ka ng mukuan siya mo, dili mo crack ka ng muinat siya ba? Okay, plastic na ba na siya? Unlike the metal or katong stainless na siya, di siya maunsa regardless of how big or how huge your patient is na siya. So disadvantage kay sa plastic na pan. Pero ang nakaindot lang po sa plastic is that sa tawag ka na it's easy to manage, easy to use, gaan po kay siya versus ang katong metal na siya. But usually for plastic na bedpan, ginagamit ra ni outside the hospital settings na siya. Or even some hospitals are using plastic nowadays na siya, but still we recommend katong stainless na kon kita na mo na stainless na bedpan. Again, as what we mentioned before na siya, important execution na because kung siya naanad, no, maskin ka mo mga mothers who give birth na siya, you wear diaper, di ba? Awkward dili, ha? Lain kay you feel like magpupilit ang ihig sa inyo na siya, okay? So the same feeling yung lang. Pero mahanad na lang madugay ang patient when they start to use urinal and okay? So to assist your patient, and we'll start first with the urinals na siya. To assist your patient with using the urinal na siya, you need of course the urinal itself, extra sheets or extra linens to remove the original linens of your patient as you need gloves. I think 1 or 2 pairs of gloves na itong gamiton na ni. Underpads, no, secure and underpads underneath your patient's beds na siya. Then you can use wipes dry tissues or washcloths with basins na siya to clean the patient's genital area or perform perineal care once the patient is done urinating na siya. Then, also pa man, mga hand sanitizers, so on and so forth. Those are the common materials that you need na siya for assisting your patient in urinal na siya. Okay, good. Thank you. Anyway, so first is, again, gather all the materials that you need to see. Later na perform and washing, just enter the room of your patient. Okay, by knocking on the door, approach, then introduce yourself. Good afternoon. Good morning, sir. My name is Prince. I am your caregiver for today. So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. So, the reason why I'm here because I'll be the one to assist you in using the urinal. Will that be okay with you? Okay, good. So, next is identify if the correct patient is here. Can you tell me your complete name? Cleaners ka karon. Okay, late pa ka. Okay. So, when is your birthday? Oh, sige. Dire lingkod. Dire. Ang late, dire na lingkod. Sakto. Namagid na yung sitaw na dry run.
Red carpet na yun.
Anyway, alright, so after identifying your client, the next thing you need to do is provide privacy. Tactfully tell the visitors to step outside. Drapes, curtains, open sana i-close to siya. Secure the bed of your patient. Lock all the wheels of the bed. Side wheel should be up. Height of the bed should be at your hip level is here. Then you can start with the procedures for assisting your patient in urinal. So you can replace the linens of your patient with an extra sheets. Sir, I'm going to cover you with an extra sheets, sir. Then I'll remove your original linens to avoid masuin siya during your urination. Hold this one, sir. By the way, for this procedure na siya, it will only be performed if your patient is still conscious, alert, and active, at the same time, can still control sa pag-ihi na siya, mapugnan pa na niya while we're performing this procedure. Because if ever gani your patient can no longer control sila pag-ihi, then dili na ni options niya, mag-diaper na si patient na siya. Okay? What's that? Pwede po makadeter si patient. So soon in the Care for the Sick, we'll be discussing about how to apply the catheter. So, although you're not allowed to insert na siya, ato lang ipakita kung saan pag-insert. So if there's anyone who wants to volunteer, sa lalaki o sa babae, mas mayo na siya. Sa lalaki sa babae. Would you like to volunteer para insert the catheter?
Akong taler.
Yeah, taler. Yes, taler. Anyone sa babae, interested, tabunan naman na ito inyong naong. Para di may
Di pala matangtang.
matangtang nyo po. Anyway, so once we have we have applied the, what we call this, the extra linens or extra sheets. The next thing we need to do is change the, what we call this, the position of your patient into Fowler's position as yan. Kaya para ini pangiya na niya, kaya diretso rin siya gawas sa iya. At the same time, masalo na po sa urinal na siya. Because if the patient is to urinate na nakasumpay na siya, maglisod na siya, no? Maglisod po siya control sa iya penis when urinating. Base niya yung exceeded na pa, pababo pag siya na niya. So, lift the head of the bed. Down na. Okay. Okay. Once naka-lift ang head of the bed na siya, then ask the you can ask the patient if they can still remove their underwears na siya. If not, kamo na lang assist sa remove yung underwear na siya. Then, okay, kanang open, dire na po sa, there is a perineal area na side na siya. Open, toilet one na siya. Okay? Whether the patient will be the one to hold the urinal na siya, if they can still hold it, can you hold the urinal, sir? Okay? So allow them to hold the urinal and then assist inserting the penis to the urinal na siya, if they can still hold na siya. But if the patient can no longer hold the urinal na siya, then kita gid mismo ang mugunit sa tingkoy ni patient na siya. So insert the penis there, then apply the urinal, you can cover it na siya, and then allow the patient to urinate na siya. Diaper na. Okay? So, if ever ganun si patient try magunit na while the patient is urinating, pwede na ka mo exit ka dali. Gawas kan sa curtains, you don't need to exit the room na siya. Kadiyot rin mo gikini mangi ang lalaki na siya.
Sir,
but if ever, yes.
kung manggiwawon sir, yung kok ba na? Ibong ginawon sir?
Yes, maski nun sa pa nakagamay na siya, inyo ginang isuksok.
Mura na kaong buwan.
Ha?
Mura na kaong buwan.
Nagid, diabetic or kaya mga obese na patient na siya, hindi na mo makita na sa laas. Muna yung challenge ko, so dapat din yung
si Lance.
So allow your patient to urinate na siya. Okay, listen. Once the patient is done urinating na siya, okay, approach to your patient back na siya and get the, what we call this? Get the urinal na siya. So only remove the urinal, then cover the urinal na siya. Then place this one on the side of the bed na siya. Then offer your patient to perform perineal care na siya. You can grab tissues, or you can grab basin with kana wash clothes na siya. Trapo, kana sana inyo nang iso, apply. You can apply soap with it and so, or pwede na po tubig alone na siya. Then allow your patient to clean themselves na siya, no? So can you grab the wash clothes, sir? Then you do it more. Okay, good. Now, if the patient cannot clean themselves na siya, so kita mismo ang mo-perform sa katong perineal care, no? Starting from the glans penis all the way to your scrotums na siya. Okay, yun na pag-impute sa inyo genital areas na siya. After that one, offer your patient to do hand sanitizing. So, sir, can you clean your hands, sir, with the hand sanitizers? You offer that, then limpyo. Okay. So once limpyo na si patient na siya, then we can roll back the patient into supine position. Okay. Manawag naman na siya. Awag mo lagi diaper. Diaper na. Basta di nagiging siya ng control pag diaper na si patient na siya. Okay? Then return back the original linens of your patient.
Kada ihi sa diaper sir, ilisan sir.
Ha? Ilisan gini nyo. Diretso di mo mag-ilisan na once makabantay mo na nakaihi na si patient sa diaper. Or else magka-rashes na siya. At the same time, prone kayo to pasyente UTI yan na magtapok ang ihi. Then remove the extra linens. Then roll this one and then place this one in the laundry basket. So make sure your patient is now in a comfortable position as here. Okay, then lift the side rails. Okay, then ask your patient if they need anything else. That's here. Whether they want to be in a comfortable position or if not, go get the urinal, go to the bathroom na siya. Check first kung pila ang volume sa ihi ni patient. You have to record that one na siya. Then also check the color, the clarity na siya of your urine, and also the odor na siya. Once you're done, yabo ni sa toilet na siya, then you have to clean this one multiple times na siya. If you have brush available, mas mayo brush ninyo ang sulod sa urinal para dili makakontaminate ang urinal ni patient na siya. After that one, let it dry na siya. Pwede rin yung bilin sa bathroom na siya. Or sometimes, we just open the lid na siya. And sometimes as well na siya, makita ninyo ang urinal na magbitay na ng kilid sa side rails ni patient na siya. When you're working in the hospital settings, why nga na sa kilid, sir? Para it's easy for us to, so na give it to the patient. Once a patient already experiences urgency to urinate na siya. Or narapan na sa kilid sa iyang bed. Or probably the lowers na siya. But in real settings na siya, naharagin na sa kilid sa side rails. Or sometimes narapan na pangbukan diri sa footboard ni patient. Makita na pa na ninyo dito ang urinal na siya. So you don't need to throw this one kung lagi ninyo pagpalikod o gamit na siya. Okay? Once you are done doing aftercare of your urinal, remove your gloves, perform hand washing, and then one day you can record and report everything that you have done towards your patient as well, or anything that you have also observed abnormally on the urine of your patient na siya. Okay? Simple. Sa yun na the procedures na siya. Okay? Questions?
Go home.
Go home? Bago di ka, ikaw ikinisultin. Kisi niyo. And anyway, questions? Wala? Alright, good. Now let's go with bedpan na siya. Okay? So let's talk about the bedpan first. Let's say, asa may atubangan, asa may view, ano niya. I think we have another bedpan dito. Kanang, baby boys! Jilo, ato si Intel. Kadin sa video. Pause sa video. Wala mo sa yawi. Siya na type of bedpan, is it for children, adult, extra large ba ni siya na kuha na siya? So, kamo na git caregiver ang mo decide kung unsay kay sakto na size na bedpan na moangay sa inyong pasyente na siya. Well, let's say kaniya moangay ni, I think gamay sa ganin ni Ariel. Pura gamay-gamay pa ni Ariel, dapat katog yung dako-dako na siya. The thickness of the metal is actually dako. Dako siya in a sense na dako siya o kanang buslot, diri buka na siya na open din kayo ang iya metal. Kani kay kuwan kan samot na kanita tanawa, gamay kayo, no? So if ever mangiyo malibag si patient na naintadan sila mo spill, no? Ang iya kuwan na siya. Anyway, so the question is, asa ang atubangan o asa ang luyuan ni?
Kana ang atubangan sila sa kanan.
Kani mo'y atubangan niya, kani mo'y luyo. Okay, so yung na pagkuhan position ni patient. Moni lubot lagi. So moni ang sa luyo. Moni atubangan. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Para kung
Maya ko ang kuwan.
siya makuhaan.
Wala siya ma-sound during pangingin na siya. At the same time, if you notice the shape of the bedpan na siya is, diri tapita is mura siya ka na curve na ganyan na siya. Because the buttocks will sit down in this area and diri ang lubutan na ni patient na siya. So enough space for them to defecate na siya. This one is para pag-urinate na siya. So that when the patient starts to kanang na siya, makatch na sa bedpan na siya. Okay? Now the question is, unsaon pag-apply na towards the patient na siya. So applications of your bedpan will be case-to-case basis na siya. Depending on the conditions of your patient, whether the patient can still raise or lift their hips, or if your patient has spine or hip problems na siya, kung saan na ninyo pag-insert ang bedpan na siya. Okay? So we'll go through with the procedures lang no. So gather all the materials that you need. What we call this?
Wash hands.
Wash hands, okay, wear gloves, enter the room, approach your patient, explain the procedures. Last na ta? Provide privacies, secure the beds, and then start with applying the bed pads. In order for you to apply the bed pads, first is we are going to switch again the linens of your patient with an extra sheets, again, to avoid the makasuoy, the original linens ni patient. Alright, so once once we have what we call this, gonna apply the extra sheets na siya. You can prepare first the bedpan na siya. Okay? So in preparation for your bedpans na siya, either you are going to add water to this one na siya, or dili lang mong mabutang ng water. Putting water into the bedpan if in case wala yung order coming from the doctor that will be getting samples like urine or stool samples na siya, or if the patient is having a hard time lifting their hips na siya, then probably kana minimal or gamay ra gyud tubig niyong gamiton, or wa gid moy water i-apply diri sa bedpan na siya. Okay?
Tissue rin po tayo.
Pwede na tissue diri sa kilid na siya. Okay? If you're using a stainless na bedpan na siya, it is expected that the bedpan itself is bugnaw. Basta mga metal ba na siya. Okay? So kung yun na natin yung bedpan yung magigamit na siya, i-warm sa inyo daan si bedpan na siya. So pour warm water to it na siya and allow the water to soap ba na siya? No? Or let it stay getting for a few minutes na siya para mo warm pa ng temperature sa inyong bedpan na siya. Once warm na ganun siya, iyabo, then asa na ka na put a little amount of water if needed na siya. Then add talcum powder or any types of powder to the sides of the bedpan na siya. The purpose of adding powder is to prevent na kanakaning mo kana mapiit ang panin the patient once they sit down or even move on the bedpan na siya. Kaya kung wala maguni siya ka ng powder yung tendencies, kabatay mo na bulingkod po yung mapiit ang inyong once you move na siya. Okay, so dili kay smooth ang edges sa bedpan ni patient na siya. Okay, so once ready na si bedpan na siya, don't forget to ask your patient first to remove their underwears, shorts, or if they are wearing pants na siya. Sir, can you remove your underwear, sir? Remove it, sir. Rowan, pala yung assist. Remove it. If the patient cannot remove the siya, then we'll be the one to assist your patient in removing it na siya. Now, reality, this is the reality. Almost 50% of your patient no longer wear something down na siya. When they're wearing patient gowns, na siya, dahil na sila ganahan, magpanty, mag-brief, na siya, kay hassle na ganda sila, no? Labi na kahigon, kalibangon si patient, pag-ubo na lang dito na, total, nakatabon na rin ako yung kukuan, habol na siya, okay? Now, next is application of your bedpan na siya. Now, the question is, how do you apply or insert the bedpans na siya, okay? To insert the bedpan na siya, check with your patient if your patient can still lift or can up their hips na siya. If the patient can still lift their hips na siya, then you can easily insert the bedpan na siya. If not, then we'll go with another technique and inserting the bedpan na siya. So for let's just say, maka-insert na si patient sa iyang bedpan, insert siya bedpan, maka-lift mo sa iyang hips. Sir, can you still lift your hips? Okay, good. I-bend lang mo daw kanina, sir. Okay, good. Then at the count of 3, so naman, okay, at the count of 3, lift your hips, sir. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Alright, then slowly insert the bedpan. Then allow the patient to sit down. Sit down. Ay kabalak ka, ay kagul, kuwat sa mo. Pagkuwat sa lagi mo. Excited kayo mo. Okay. Alright, so insert the bedpan na siya. Question, sir, what if dili ka lift si patient sa iyang hips, no? Patient has surgical procedure at the abdomen, at the back, or sa spine na siya, or your patient may have hip problems na siya. So if that is the case na siya, lift mo sa sideburns mo. If that is the case na siya, then we'll just turn the patient to the side na siya. Ato itakilid si patient, so we'll bend the opposite side of the knee, since the patient will be turned to the left side, right knee ato i-bend. Both hands of your patient will be on the chest. Alright, then sir, at the count of 3, takilid ka na mo, sir, ha? Ready? 1, 2, 3, side, sir. Okay, good. So once the patient is on the side, then you have the opportunity to apply the bedpan. Mo niya kung gingon sa inyo, ha? Basta dili gani ka, hugaw ni mo, lubot buwanga ka.
Yes sir, now my short.
Mo ganyan, yubo na to. Ay, naku ni si Buwan. Anyway, mo niya kung gingon sa inyo na if ever the patient cannot raise their hips na siya, tendency dili ta kabutang tubig sa atong bedpan na siya. Because when we apply the bedpan na siya, ato mo sugaton ang lubot ana ni patient na siya. And once the patient returns back into supine position, ato na siyang hinayon-hayon o insert to the point that both buttocks can sit down on the edge of the bedpan na siya. Okay? So at the count of 3, likod higda. Higda na balik ka. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Higda. Okay. That's it. Then, open lang yung legs. Pag 1. Okay. Now, once the patient is already has the bedpan underneath their bodies na siya, or bodies, buttocks na siya, okay? Then we have to lift the head of the bed na siya. Obviously, di gini kalibang og ihi og tarong ang inyong pasyente. This is not the right position for urinating or defecating. Unsa gani yung position kung malibang or mangihi mo sa siya? Okay, magtungko siyang lang. Maglingkod. Unsa? Okay, very good. Then we'll switch the position of the bed into Fowler's position. Ato sa limon. Okay. So the patient will then start to notice na murag naglingkod na siya toilet na seats sa siya nabantay kayo na siya. Amora na kagkanang madumalibang or pangihin na siya. So mo na position para mangihi or malibang si patient. Imagine the size of the bed fan. Is it really fit sa ito, patient?
Dili na siya matubsyan.
No.
Ano sa man?
Sa urso ba?
Ano sa?
Dili ba matubsyan?
Ay, di, mo bitaw kita caregiver mo, pili kita saktong size na bed fan na
Tae ko na sir, kuno kayo.
Grabe, hindi mo pasabot yan.
Samyat sir ba?
Ay, di. Ay, you mean ang tae niya mo. Daging possibility, sorry, Pepel. Daging possibility. So, di mo kayo kinabuyan na, pili kita caregiver. Ay, mo pagludlo, animal na mo.
Ice cream yummy.
Pati kayo, Juan. Pati kayo, sukod sa iya bed pan na siya. Okay?
Naku ako din ang
Alright, listen. Once the patient is on a Fowler's position, ask the patient to adjust themselves in a comfortable position and tell your patient also to spread both of their legs so that they can easily sit down on the bedpan. Adjust yourself, sir.
Dili na lang po ng buzzer mo.
Ha? Dili, provide privacy na eh. No, po dili. Mo bitaw extra linya sa itong gigamit kay kaso maihian niya. Dili rin magkahugaw-hugaw dili rin mahugaw ang entire linen ni patient. Ang extra sheets. Sige, okay na ka na? Okay, comfortable? Okay. Now your patient is in a comfortable position. Listen. Okay. Awkward tanawin, di ba? Pero usually ang gina-position ni patient if they're using bedpan na siya. Unfortunately, the size lang yun is not the correct size na siya. Okay? Next is, once the patient is in a comfortable position, place tissues, wipes beside your patient's bed or on the bedside na siya. Trash bins on the sides na siya para diyan na mulapay si patient na siya. So tissues or dry towels, dry tissues o wipes na pwede magamit ni patient in cleaning their perineal areas or at the back na siya. Once ready na si patient mag-urinate or defecate na siya, by the way, forget, the call button or call buzzer, ibili na sa kilid ni patient para diha na siya mag-pislit. Once the patient was already done with using the bedpan na siya. Ikaw, caregiver, make sure secured good ang patient na side rails is up na siya. Kaya basta mahulog niyo sa inyong patient during pag-ihi o libang na siya. Remove your gloves, perform hand washing, and then exit na rin ta. Murag sa kumod ba, no? Biya, ato sa gipot privacy si patient while he or she is using the bedpan na siya. Okay? After a couple of minutes, patient contacted you that he's already done using the bedpan na siya. So knock on the door, enter the room, approach to your patient first. Hi sir, were you able to use your bedpan? Did you urinate and defecate? Okay, good. And do you have any difficulties or challenges in cleaning yourself? Wala na. So, meaning nakalimpyo na si patient yung ako galingon, ha? Naamang. Kasi, okay? So, nakalimpyo na si patient? Good. But question, what if wag gid kalimpyo si patient na siya, especially with this kind of position na siya, medyo lisod, no? Lisod ay ikot sa kuwang lubot na siya. So congratulations caregivers, trabaho na natin na siya. So before you assist with your patient, atras and washing sa mo, then wear a new pair of gloves na siya. Okay? Now, if the patient is still able or can do it by themselves, pero kanang sa tawag kana he feels like naglisod lang siya, tell your patient to sit down in an upright position. Sige, sit down in an upright position. And can you clean yourselves? Can you reach your back sir with the dishes on it? Dili ka kabot? Dili siya kabot. Okay. So confirm. So na nakita gid mismo amo assisting patient na siya. Okay. Okay. To assist your patient na siya, ato sa idan ang iyang kanang head of the bed into supine position.
Kapoy, sir.
Ha? Di man? Kapoy yung tuyo. Okay, anyway. So once the patient's bed is on the supine position is here, down the side rails. Okay. And then, we have to remove the bedpan. In order to remove your bedpan, there are two options there. Whether the patient can still lift their hips, or if the patient can no longer lift their hips, so ato siyang itakilid. Or if the patient mentioned, wa siya kalimpyo gid siya pagalingon, ato gid siya itakilid na siya. Let's just say nakalimpyo si patient and the patient can still lift their hips na siya. If that is the case na siya, all you need to do is pull out the bedpan together with the underpants. I-appeal na ninyo underpants and pull out na siya. Because the underpants will be used to cover your bedpans na siya. Okay, sir, at the count of 3, ako i-pull out yung mong bedpan ha. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. Okay. Then cover. Ito na si underpants. Para mo na ipang cover ninyo na siya. Place this one on the table. Dawat na tayo, animal ka. Okay. Then, kuhan ka ng, allow the patient to do hand sanitizing, and then ask your patient to return back their underwears if they're wearing underwears. Pero, the question is, what if wagin siya ka limpyo, or the patient has difficulty in lifting their hips? Kasi, yes, itakilid. Okay. So let me just open the linen so that makita ninyo sa itsura sa bedpan na. Okay. If you're planning to place the patient to the side, if you're planning to place the patient to the side na siya, tanawa na siya, if imong gigunitan si patient lang when you turn it to the side niya, this is what will happen to your bedpan siya. Sir, the count of 3, takilitan. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Takilitan. So what happened? Mayabo na siya. So always remember that one. Once you start to turn your patient to the side, one of your hands will be holding the bedpan. Then the other hand will be used to roll na lang yun ni patient. Sir, the count of 3, we will roll you to the side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, roll. So you roll, sir. Okay, good. So gunit kid mo sa bedpan na siya. Ayaw gid ninyo biyay bedpan or else yabugin na bedpan ni patient. Yabog niya ang bedpan ni patient, kata kid sa kata. Ikata na lang. Isip niya pistim lang trabaho. Isip. Ano na magip ka ako. Amo ka mo.
Ay, tama sa tama.
Mo ba ni? So once the patient is on the sides, do not remove the underpants. Underpants will be used to catch if ever na mga mahulog sa mga hugaw coming from your patient's back. Okay? Then start cleaning the buttocks area of your patient. So when you clean the buttocks area, you can start underneath the knees of the patient, going to the buttocks area. Okay, so you can use tissues or wipes multiple times, cleaning the thigh part or back of the thighs of your patients here. Next is there is a back apilo na ninyo limpyo. Sir, unsay labot aning paa o luyo na wa man na makuha ha? Okay, so there's a chance that mo splatter to ang urine ni patient during pag-defecate na niya. So might as well limpyo nila to ang iyang paa ug there is a luyo. After that one, clean the buttocks area of your patient on each side. So you can start with the right side of the buttocks of your patient. going to the anus na siya paglimpyo, and then also do it on the other side na siya. Then the last part will be the anus of your patient. So open wide the buttocks na siya, then clean from the inside going outside na siya. So limpyo, limpyo, limpyo. During paglimpyo na niya na, inyong mga wipes, inyong kwan, pwede rin yung butang nila sa underpants na siya. Ato naman po na limpyo na siya. Or if there's trash bin closer to you, you can throw it directly to the trash bin sa siya. Okay? Once limpyo na si patient, dry it with kwan, tissues na siya, if you have dry tissues na siya. Check the skins of your patient, if there's any abnormalities of the skins, or if ever your patient already has bed sores to it na siya, perform ka na wound care immediately siya, okay? Sorry, dili pa tayo mag-wound care, my bad, listen. Dili pa tayo mag-wound care. My bad. Once you're done cleaning the buttocks of your patient, atras na ka, remove your gloves and then perform hand washing na siya, okay? Then, wear a new pair of gloves, balik pa sa inyong patient, then if ever kailangan wound care or kailangan mag-apply ointment siya, that's the time you'll apply the ointment, limpyo na ato ang gloves. Sorry, my bad. Once the patient is okay na, goods na si patient, slowly put the underpants of your patient. Ay na mo kagulan ng underpants, kaya slide naman na siya kay plastic man ang iyang other sides sa siya. If ever naradiri ang inyong mga trash, po siya, sige, ginanaya na niyo. What do you mean by disposable? Single use na gini siya.
Pwede na mo laban yun.
Dili ni pwede mo lang labay na ni siya diretso. Kaning underpants, I think, ang usahan niya, 15 at 20 ang usahan niya. Okay? Ay lagi mo ka-goal sa presyo, hindi man ka mo mamalit. Ang patient na may mo order na. Goal kayo mo sa baylon na siya. Okay? So once the patient is already clean na siya, return back the patient into supine position, sir. The number 3. Balik na higda. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. Then allow the patient to return back his or her underwears na siya. If the patient was able to wear their underwears na siya, then return na sa original limits. Then slowly pull out. Daghan kayo? Ay kagul, daghan pa kitang demono next week. Then up the side ribs. Daghan pa kitang demono next week. We have assistive devices. We have range of motion exercises. We have skin care na siya, basi maada pa na nato na siya. So, next week, puro na kita siya demonstration. If mahuman na ganito sa tanan demonstrations na siya, then I'll give you at least 2 to 3 days to practice na siya. Sulita gin yung oras sa pag-practice na siya. Okay? I'll give you an heads up. Sulita gin. Ay gyud anang kada ganing igo lang ka naka-practice, but feeling mo kamao na ka din, tabi-tabi. Mag-cellphone, mag-tiktok na din mo, animala mo na siya. Okay? Ayaw, sulita gid yung oras na siya. Okay, once pag-return din mo ganun siya, makita mong yawas ng katubangan. Okay. I'll put you in the grabe good na pressure na siya. No, to challenge yourself, if kaya ba gid ninyo kanang mga lisod na mga kanang sa kanang lisod or kanang mga what we call this? Difficult na situations na siya. Okay? Balik na punta sa katong gibuhat atong mga return demo, it's gonna be case-to-case basis. Unod na sad, like conditions to any patient, then you have to analyze kung saan ninyo